Euroban is a network of organizations from Europe, the small banana producers now in Caribbean, and the Latin American workers unions, and unions now from Africa, and also now small producers from Philippines. It came about as a result of the troubles we had when there was change within the banana regime for importing bananas into Europe.
The single European banana market with a very, very controversial system of differentiated tariffs. So tariffs for the countries from Latin America importing bananas, exporting bananas to Europe, and no tariff for the ex-colonies of a number of European countries. So there was a big dispute about paying money to get your bananas into the European Union between African and Caribbean countries on the one hand and Latin American countries on the other.
Through Euroban, we managed to create a space called World Banana Forum. And World Banana Forum looked through wider perspective where consumer, traders themselves, the producers, workers, meet to discuss issues not from a confrontational manner, but in terms of how do they collaborate among themselves, taking into consideration of the competitions that exist within that industry to make sure that banana industry become sustainable. And also how does we influence the issues of trade in terms of pricing, what kind of conditions under which workers are producing the banana, and then make sure that at least at the end of the day, all the stakeholders become satisfied and that no one is left behind.
In terms of the banana industry, the big step forward is the World Banana Forum. The reality on the ground is, unfortunately, that many of the challenges remain the same. How do you make sure that work in the banana industry ends poverty rather than continuing to create it? How do you make sure that an industry that currently is so reliant upon monoculture production on a massive scale, how do you make sure that that doesn't cause devastation of the local environment through very intensive use of agrochemicals? How do you make sure that it's an industry that is fair and sustainable for everybody and not just for the benefit of a small number of shareholders of the major retailers?
Porque donde no hay sindicato, las empresas hacen lo que quieren con los trabajadores. Si mañana le dicen a un trabajador, mañana no lo ocupamos, no se presente, ese trabajador se va sin ningún derecho a nada. En cambio, donde hay una negociación colectiva, la empresa tiene que respetar. No puede votar a ese trabajador solo porque se le antoje decirle mañana se va. Entonces, porque también el sindicato entonces está mirando la forma de que ese trabajador tenga una estabilidad laboral.
Because be a consumer, first and foremost, you have a choice in terms of what you buy. So the question of finding out that a banana is not just a banana, every banana has a story. And trying to support, for instance, bananas from small producers, trying to support bananas which are produced in more environmentally friendly conditions, buying bananas from companies which recognize trade unions and recognize workers' rights. So I think those kinds of issues, in other words, use your purchasing power to make your intelligent choices in terms of justice and fairness in the world.